are James and Kelly with 2 tickets around the world. In our last video, we explored the Mogao Grottos and the Singing Sand Dunes. This video marks our final day on the Silk Road. After starting in Xi'an and traveling all the way to Dunhuang, the past 14 days have been incredible. This doesn't mean our traveling in China is over, but this marks the end of our Silk Road journey. So join us in eating delicious food at the Dunhuang Night Market.
Our first day in Dunhuang was really relaxed. We mostly just stayed inside the hotel room, and when we did go out, we left the camera inside the room and just kind of had a good time by ourselves. We did take some videos of our lunch and our dinner on our phones, so you'll be able to see those. For lunch, we are eating donkey meat, and then some of Dunhuang's yellow noodles. So, alright, we just got our yellow noodles. They come in a brown sauce, and you're supposed to eat them with your donkey meat. So, let's try it out. See if I can get some. Kind of like a gravy. We just finished our noodles and donkey meat. The restaurant is right down the street from this Tianrun International Hotel. The noodles were really different than what we've had before. They're kind of in like this yellowish brown sauce mixed with some spices and some tofu. And then the meat is served on the side. So you order a plate of noodles and then meat to share. And you can add your own garlic and spices, and it's really good. I really enjoyed this meal, and I definitely would suggest trying it when you're in Dunhuang.
We are now at the night market in Dunhuang. This night market is very popular with locals as it is a great spot to eat for dinner. We are going to grab some beers and then we're going to come and try some food here. We didn't bring our actual camera, so tomorrow we'll do a whole video on the types of food we eat. Today we'll just have little snippets of us eating on our phone. What did you order, James?
I will order some beef barbecue, spicy. Like a hat.
Next thing we're getting is apricot tea. This is a famous drink here in Dunhuang. This is quite nice. Get one of these in the morning.
Next up is some Dunhuang tofu.
For 9 kwai.
9 kwai Dunhuang tofu. Looks really good.
It's alright.
It doesn't have a ton of flavor. But yeah, it's deep and fried tofu.
He sold us on saying very nice.
Yeah, he did.
Very nice.
It's like a barley porridge.
At the night market, we spent 9 kwai for tofu, 15 kwai for apricot juice, 10 kwai for porridge, and 15 kwai for the barbecue.
Our next day, we spent the morning and afternoon at the Mogao Grottos, and in the evening, we went to the sand dunes. You can click the link above to watch that video. After the sand dunes, we walked to the night market to enjoy some great Dunhuang food before we left the next day.
We just got to our hotel. We dumped out all of the sand in our shoes, changed, and actually we didn't change our socks, but we are now going to the night market to get some dinner.
Yep. See what we can eat today. Walking in the side entrance, first thing you see is some spices and some fruit.
So if you just keep walking, we'll then make it to the next street. That has the craft and the souvenir street. And then we have to walk this way.
Alright, you keep on walking until you make it to here, where all the food. So we were getting some wine. It comes in these cute little bottles. It's like a rose wine. It's very delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers. Two little cups. You don't like it?
It's more than a wine. It's more like alcohol.
There's alcohol in there. We're on our 4th glass. This wine's really getting us through this line. We're almost at the end.
"30 minutes later, and we are
Next is Lantern Festival cake, which is fried dumplings that are fried together. Make them look like a cake.
After we bought the lantern dumplings, we then went and got barbecue on a bamboo stick.
Alright, Kelly, what do we have?
First thing we got is these Mongolian beef patties.
Yummy.
Then we waited in line for some dumplings. Lantern Festival. We have wine, or a liqueur that we've already finished. And then we have some barbecue on a bamboo stick. How do I eat these dumplings? It's good. Spicy?
I need a beer. I'm gonna go buy a drink. We waited in line for 20 minutes for this, so let's see how it is. The bread's really good.
Is it worth the 40-minute wait?
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
It's only 10 kwai for this. Dumplings were 12 kwai, stick was 12 kwai, these were 10 kwai a piece. The wine, 68 kwai, and then the beer. Beer's probably what, 10 kwai?
We are done at the night market. We are both full and ready to head home.
We wish we had an extra night here just so we can try all the other food that we didn't get to try. There's seafood to vegetarian to any different types of meat, lamb and donkey. It's delicious. So it's only a night market. We tried to come here during the day on our first day and they were just preparing. They're not selling anything. And then it ends about 10 o'clock. But as you can see, the first place we went, it still has a line. And it probably was the best thing.
It was the best thing.
that we tried here.
It was phenomenal.
And it was only 10 kwai.
All right.
We are going to bed now because we have an early flight tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.